Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are having a truly fantastic day today. This is going to be a short video. So as you see from the title, platinum member of the CFL, Gilbert Arenas, breaks the CFL code by going against LeBron James. Not necessarily going against him, but not reaffirming every little thing that members of the CFL have taken the oath to do. And that is give LeBron everything, never say anything negative against LeBron James. But anyway, in a recent episode of Nightcap with, another platinum member of the CFL, Shannon Sharpe, Gilbert Arenas actually went against the grain and went against you fanboys, and said, no, LeBron James does not deserve a statue as a Laker. And this is coming out just not long ago. The late, great Kobe Bryant got his statue, got a few statues, as a matter of fact. And so the talk has been, and I said back then, when they gave Kobe his statue during the statue unveiling, there is no way that LeBron James should get a statue as a Laker, But anyway, so let's check out this article from Basketball Network. It says, with the recent unveiling of the Kobe Bryant statue at Crypto.com Arena and the announcement of the Philadelphia 76ers of an upcoming Allen Iverson statue, the favorite topic of NBA conversations have shifted to which players deserve and do not deserve to have a monument in their honor. During a recent episode of the Nightcap Show with Shannon Sharpe and Gilbert Arenas, Sharpe asked Gil whether LeBron James deserves a statue in Los Angeles, and Agent Zero's answer was an emphatic hell no. Says, if his career stops right now, said Arenas, hell no. He doesn't have enough accolades in a Laker uniform. The closest statue we have is Shaq. Shaq, 8 years with 3 rings, so it's going to be hard to put him in there with 6 years, 8,000 points, 1 championship. That's not correct. Half a championship, a quarter of a championship. But anyway, 8,000 points, 1 championship, 6 All-Stars. That's not good enough for a statue in Los Angeles. They could just put his shoes. They could start with his shoes. They could just start with the bronze out there. Anyway, I totally agree with this, but I'm going to go as far as to say, I don't care what LeBron James does from here on out. They should not give him a statue as a Laker. Matter of fact, if they give LeBron James a statue as a Laker, to me, that will be the finishing off of the Lakers franchise and the respect that it has had over the years. It will no longer be a respectable franchise. I would say if they give LeBron James a statue, Lakers Nation should just burn down the arena. just burn down the arena. The fact that that this is even a question shows you how ridiculous that this campaign for LeBron has been from start to finish. Again, I just did a video because LeBron James said he had so much hate. And again, I'm going to do a video showing that. So LeBron James said that he had so much hate and so much pressure coming in. I'm going to do a video where LeBron James has said consistently over the years that there's been no pressure. Even when he was young, he was always saying, no pressure. I'm just doing what I know how to do. So let's talk about this 2020 non-ring, this 2020 bubble Disney ring, quarter of a ring, eighth of a ring, shouldn't count as a ring at all, in my opinion. I'm going to go as far as to say this. No pandemic, LeBron James does not have a ring as a Laker. I really believe that. And when we all know the circumstances, the Lakers got a huge break. And again, for you fanboys who want to say, well, everybody got a break, your king and street clothes, as Charles Barkley likes to call them, benefited the most from that break. A player who is very injury prone and an aging player who hasn't played, 60 games in the last 5 years. Those two players benefited the most. And so, like I said, to me, no pandemic, no ring for LeBron James as a Laker. And again, we can go back to the fact that LeBron James hadn't made a defensive team since Miami. LeBron James only has 6 total defensive teams, but the thing is, people keep saying 6. He only has 5 first team. When you compare him with Kobe, who had 9 first team. And so 6 defensive teams. Let's just talk about this. 6 defensive teams and a guy who's in his 21st year. Now, see, again, this is where we talk about longevity could possibly hurt you. Now, I have a feeling that LeBron James intends on playing at least another couple of years. That's my feeling. And if he does, that means that he has only won a defensive team for a quarter of his career. 25% of his career, he's won a defensive team. And if we're talking about first defensive teams, then we're already talking about a quarter of his career right now. And going back to, I did a video on Anthony Davis saying that he thought that the Lakers were going to win that ring in 2020 no matter what, even if there was no pandemic and no break. He really believed that it was kind of a foregone conclusion, which is easy to say now. But let me say this. The very next year, the Lakers were knocked out in the first round. The very next year. So to me, coming from being a champion to getting knocked out the first round next year, to me, that shows me that you weren't really where you thought you were. And again, this goes back to, like I said, LeBron James, as a superstar, he never really learned how to win. All of his wins has been circumstantial. All of his wins has been based on circumstances being right for him. The pandemic, going to super teams, Kyrie Irving hitting the big shot, Draymond getting suspended. Like there has never been a time where you felt like LeBron James, there's never been a time where LeBron James dominated for several years in a row. This is why this whole narrative about LeBron James being so dominant. Somebody explain to me where this comes from. What has he dominated? Like he's won some championships sprinkled here and there because he put together super teams and because, like I said, because circumstances worked out. Because of the pandemic. But anyway, we gonna hold up here. Let me know what you guys think of Gilbert Arenas' comments. Do you agree that LeBron James has not done enough as a Los Angeles Laker to warrant a statue? But like I said, I go as far as to say I don't care what LeBron James does in that Laker uniform. He could win 2 more championships in the next 2 years. They should still not give this guy a statue as a Laker. Like, absolutely not. I think that would be like I said, to me, that would finish off the Lakers franchise as far as the respectability of the franchise. And to me, true Laker fans who appreciated the players who came before LeBron, not some leech who's trying to leech off of the fame of your franchise. Because that's basically what I feel like LeBron coming to LA was about, not to mention the whatever business stuff he has going on out there. But I think he was just leeching off of the name of the Lakers, so to speak, leeching off that legacy. And, I mean, that's kind of what he's done everywhere. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. You all have a truly fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. All right.